Okay, in this video, we're going to talk a bit about why you might want to trigger a data pipeline to run in Orchestra externally and how you do that. So, imagine you're using Orchestra to load data from, somewhere like S3 into Snowflake, and then you want to run some data transformations on that using dbt Cloud. You might want this workflow to run every time new data lands in S3. And when that happens, you ideally have a system that is checking S3 for new files that's then able to trigger Orchestra to trigger Snowflake. It could, of course, trigger Snowflake directly, but then you won't be able to do anything else after that. So what that looks like is like this. So in Orchestra, you'll have a task which is running a Snowflake query. This could be triggering a Snowflake task or running the query directly. If that completes successfully, then Orchestra will trigger a dbt Cloud job, which is sort of cleaning that data and updating some incremental models. What you do is you give the pipeline a manual trigger setting so it doesn't run. And then if you head over to the link sign on the pipeline's view, you'll be able to see the URL you need to hit, and you'll also be able to see the authorization you need to add in order to access it. If you head over to your profile section and go into settings, you'll see at the bottom there's also an API key here if you don't know where it is. And that's how you find your API key in Orchestra.